Today I'll be showing you how to solve a math maze in GoFormative. First, I want you to notice that if I use this line like this, it's going to be really hard to see when I go to the maze. So I'm going to back that up, and I want you to pick the thickest choice for the line, and then we'll be able to see it a lot better. Next, we need to notice where we're starting. So this is the starting box. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to start reading the first box. Identify the variable in this expression. This clues me in that this is about the equation vocabulary, which is what we wrote about in our notes. So what I want you to do is pull out your notebook, have your notes open to that section. You might even want to look over your definitions really quick of variable, constant, coefficient, equation, and expression. These are the things I want you to get used to. This is what a good student would do, is pull out their notebook and review what they've learned. Alright, so let's begin. Identify the variable. Well, the variable is y. So I could go, after this box, I could go towards this way, I could follow this path, or I could follow this path. Well, the answer is y, the variable is y, so that means that I need to take this path, which means I get to this block right here. Next, it says identify the constant in this expression. Constant is the number that stands alone, so that's the 4. So I need to follow the path that has the 4. Look, there's the path that has the 4. Now it says identify the coefficient in this expression. A coefficient, co means with. Coefficient is with the variable. It's the number in front of the variable, so the 5. It's the number being multiplied by the variable. That's 5 times k is what that means. So the 5 is the coefficient, so I need to take this path. Now if at any point you can't read this, you can always come over here to the magnifying glass and zoom in on the part that you're working on. You can even use like the hand to move around to what you're seeing. And then I can go back to my scribble. Alright, and the next one is identify the coefficient in this equation. Remember, the coefficient is the number in front of the variable. So it's the -6, so I need to take the path this way. And I prefer having it zoomed out, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom back out. Now it says, identify the constant in this equation. Remember, the constant stands alone. The -18 stands alone, so I take this path next. And then the next square or rectangle says, is this an equation, EQ, or an expression? So if it's an equation, I go EQ this way. If it's an expression, I go this way, EX. Well, remember, an equation has an equal sign, an expression does not. This does not have an equal sign, so it is an expression. So I need to go the EX route, which takes me to the last square. So I have just finished the puzzle. And that's all you have to do. And when I'm grading it, I can just see this path and grade your work and see how you did.